Yo, it's Underground Rap News. Today we're going to be here interviewing Glolikejoey. Before we start, make sure
Sure.
you guys show your support, leave a like and a comment on this video. Make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for future interviews. So we're just going to jump right into it. First question I'm going to ask you is how did you come up with your artist name?
Bro, funny story, bro. I was messing with this female at the time, and her Instagram name was fuck it, I don't care. Her Instagram name at the time was Glow Like Hales. And I was like, that's kind of tough. And I was like, Glow Like Joey. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that. So she changed her name on Instagram. As soon as she did that, bro, I made every social media I got Glow Like Joey. Like I'm trying to trademark my shit. So I was like, yeah, shout out her.
All right. So, what city did you grow up in?
Houston. We moved really to like the spring area, like when I was in middle school, high school. But
Mhm.
yeah, Houston area.
All right. So, how old are you right now?
24.
All right.
Yeah, I'm young, but
So, how would you describe your childhood and how did that lead up to you deciding to pursue a career in music?
bro, the childhood really was. So I played baseball like through high school. I played baseball in college. So like my life really was structured type shit. But like I just had a obviously my parents played great music around the house type shit, and I just had a propensity for fucking words. Like to be honest, like in school, writing essays and shit like that, English was the subject, and so it just kind of translated.
Mhm. So, what's the story behind the first song that you ever made and the moment that you decided to actually record your first song?
Bro, okay, I had a homie at Spring, like when we was in high school. He had a little buzz and he was making music at the time. And I'm like 15, 16 at the time. And I'm just like, not even on no hating shit. I was just like, bro, I could do that too.
Mhm.
And then literally I put the phone on the ceiling, dude, and I had the light shining down on me, and then I put my other phone to set me up. And I was just rapping some cat in the head ass bars, like to me, what it felt like. And I sent it to him. And he was like, he didn't even bash me, bro, which he really could have. He was like, nah, this shit hard. And we became friends off that shit. And to this day, on God, shout out Jesse.
All right. So, what artists would you say are some of your biggest inspirations?
May he rest in peace. XXX Tentacion. Like that versatility, bro, is a goat. Like I swear, very slept on, very underrated. X, I really fuck with Heiko. I don't know how to say his name, but like the new jazz type
Mhm.
artists, them dudes, I fuck with him. Jace is really slept on too. They don't give Jace the respect he deserved, but like he taught me, bro, just listening to his music. Him, like, oh God, like Trippy Red. That was my vibe.
All right. So, how did your friends and family react when you first started making music?
So like I ain't gonna lie, my homie, my videographer, on God, all the stuff playing in the background, the man that shot that, we went to high school together, we played ball together. He would come into the locker room full like rapping my music. And like that shit was so cool to me. And I showed my mom, and that's why I loved how I grew up. Cause it was a whole bunch of honesty in my household. So like when I showed my mom my shit, she wasn't mad at it. She was like, this shit nice. And I was like, oh yeah, like to this day, she'll still send me pictures of her banging my music in her car. And I'm like, shit, I appreciate it, ma. Like, yeah, it's love.
All right. So, from the time you dropped your first song up until now, what are some of the biggest challenges you face in your career and how did you overcome them?
Like, lacking opportunity and like chances to do certain shit at certain times. Cause like, it wasn't always the case where I could record at the crib. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have the studio. I didn't have the money sometime to like pay for studio time and shit like that. So it was like the opportunity and the chances. And then really, I wouldn't even say that I got writer's block ever. It was just evolving and like expanding on the simple shit that I was doing at first and trying to make it deeper and, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
more complex. So that was, That was really probably my only challenges.
All right. What would you say has been your number one favorite moment in your career so far?
Probably that first performance. Don't nothing hit like that shit, bro. Like playing
Mhm.
ball, I was playing that shit and I get like an adrenaline rush off that. But like during COVID, they sent us home in the middle of my sophomore season. So like shit was tough. But I performed for the first time and I was like, yeah, fuck baseball. I'm like, I want to do this. Like that crack. Yeah, it was probably my first performance, bro. Like, shout out to people who set me up for that. But it was a little nightclub, and I had all my friends like from college, and they had pulled up and came to Houston, bro. That shit was tough. It was a great fucking videos, bro. The
Mhm.
videos are dope.
So, my next question for you, I'm sure the fans are wondering, do you have any new music in the works right now, and when can we expect your next release?
Yes, sir. I got a tape coming out. Um, two four. Shit, that's my 2-3 cover art. Oh God, but 2-4 coming out 12-12-24. I got a whole campaign I'm running right now on Instagram, and shout out J Sav, shout out I Am Lost Case, my shooters and my editors. Much love.
All right. So, what are some of your goals that you'd like to accomplish within the next year?
Oh, really? In the next year, I want to at least stack some funds off this shit. Like I'm being realistic about it. You gotta invest type shit and like, yeah, I'm working a 9 to 5 just so I can put into that investment. But like at least get to the point to where, okay, I may not need this job as much as you feel me? Because I can't just quit my job.
Yeah.
I gotta pay bills and I gotta fund my art. So it's like if I can get to the point where I'm making a minimum of like $2,000 to $3,000 a month, that would be lovely because I'm trying to double and triple that and keep working
Mhm.
at it.
All right. So, my next question for you is, would you ever consider signing to a label? And if you did, what would that ideal contract need to look like?
I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of artists that want to jump in the game haven't studied it fully. That shit is a man, that fine print a motherfucker, bro. And like
Mhm.
I'm not, I'll be honest to you. I'll be honest with you. I'm not trying to sign no deal, none whatsoever. The only deal I would sign is the one that 21 Savage got. He got a distribution deal. So they don't touch his fucking money. They don't own his royalties. They don't own none of that. You just put me in them same pipelines that you promote all these famous artists shit through. And that's the only thing I pay you for is promotion. That's the deal I would sign.
Yeah, that's valid. So, who would you say are the top three artists that you want to collab with one day?
Fucking Jace, easy. Yeet, goaded.
Mhm.
And bro, for RP Jase, I wanna collab with Ski. That would be tough. That would be fucking tough. I wanna collab with Ski
All
for sure.
right. So, who's your favorite artist that you've collabed with so far?
Bro, I don't lie. I haven't done no collabs. Really? Well, okay, I just lied. I got a remix to a song that's unreleased. Hot Boy J.
Mhm.
Probably, yeah. I ain't gonna he damn near might. I just lied so hard. Jesse. Fucking yeah, Palm of the Paradox. That's my favorite fucking collab. Oh God, he put me on one of his albums, SoundCloud era, and we performed that shit. No cap. Yeah, Palm of the Paradox. That's my favorite. That's my favorite fucking feature.
All right. So, my next question for you is, out of every song in your discography, what's your personal favorite to listen to?
I'm fucking glad you asked that question, bro. Because artist, consumer, fucking, they don't be hearing it how I be hearing it. And they don't get it.
Mhm.
I say, okay, can I do a song that's unreleased?
Yeah, for
Technically,
sure.
because okay, bet. Man, it gotta be effortless or Pete. I ain't gonna lie. Either one of them two, bopping. Fuck.
All right, but and are both of those going to be on the tape that you mentioned?
Yes, sir. They will be on 2-4. Got 11 songs on that hoe.
All
And
right,
Peep
but
Effortless are two of them.
All right. So, my next question for you is, out of all the songs in your discography, what would you say is one that's the most slept on and one that your fans don't really give enough credit to?
Damn, that's a great question. Mm, fucking I got a song out called Russian Cream. I think it's in like my tops on Apple Music. I think it's one of the top tracks. But I just feel like that was so drastically different from the rest of my discography, and it showed the shift in my artistry. I feel like that whole they're not hearing it how they want to hear it. They want some old shit, and I'm not the same person no more. So
Mhm. So, what would you say is the biggest thing that makes you different from other artists?
hey, just like X, I took up my versatility, bro. Like I got tools that people don't have. They just don't. If you want to go bar, if we're trying to go bar for bar, you want me to bar you to death? Okay, I can do that. But people not listening to that, so I really appease to that easier side. I'm instead of punching down on beats, I'm letting the beat do most of the work because that's all people are really listening to. It don't matter. I've been telling them, I tell my friends this shit because rapping so easy. It's not what you say necessarily all the time. It's how you say the shit. It's how you deliver it.
Mhm.
I've said some of the simplest shit, and people be like, "That's tough." It's really not, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. My versatility for sure.
All right. So, do you have any other hobbies outside of music?
Shit, bro. I mean, well, I'll hop on the game for sure. But other than the game, I ain't gonna lie. Since I stopped playing ball, I just smoke weed, go to work, make
Mhm.
music type shit. I don't.
What
Yeah.
are what are some of your favorite games?
Okay. I'll be on that NCAA 25 for sure. I got the show, of course, because
Mhm.
I love baseball. Shout out the Dodgers. We just won this year. Yes, sir. Uh, fuck. What other game I got on that? Undisputed boxing for sure. UFC 5, shit like that. Combat sport games,
All right.
basically.
So, what's your average daily routine look like right now?
Okay, for like let's say a work week, because I'm a typical 9 to 5. I work like an old head. I fucking get up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on a good day.
Wh-
Might
Where
do
do
a
you
little
work?
workout. I work in a warehouse, bro. I work for, as funny as this is gonna sound, I work for a fucking Swedish clog company.
Mhm.
I swear to God, we make wooden shoes. Like, don't want to say my company name. Shout out them though. Like, but yeah, I'm a warehouse coordinator, bro. I just be in that whole picking, packing, and shipping shit.
All
Literally,
right.
that's what I do.
Man. So, my next question for you is, what's your number one biggest red flag in a girl?
Bro, the fucking man, you asking the real questions, bro. I'm fucking with you. Man, as soon as they be like, well, you're trying to pay for it, and I'm not a fucking trick, bitch, and you're not a prostitute. So like stop it. I'm not paying for millions.
Mhm.
Sorry.
All right. So, my next question for you is, what's your all-time favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh shit, that's OD. Uh bro, I'm a Texas boy, like to heart. So it damn near gotta be Whataburger. I'm not gonna lie. It damn near I'm uncultured, I guess, but it's Whataburger.
All right. What's your favorite clothing brand right now?
hmm. See, and I don't go for designer shit. I'm not really that type of person. I can't lie, bro. I don't really have a favorite clothing brand. If it look good, I'll wear it.
Hmm.
Type shit. It ain't gotta have a name on it that people know. I shop at H&M and shit like
Mhm.
that. Like that's my type of vibe,
All right. What are some of your dream cars that you want to buy after you get rich?
bro. RPX. I want a BMW i8.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. And shout out Yeet because a big body GLE ski I need it. A Mercedes GL for sure. I'm driving a Honda Coupe right now and I love it because it's fucking two door and like that whole light. So you know, it made me feel like I'm going fast type shit.
Yeah, I
But
feel you.
yeah, I'm fucking with it. Little Batmobile.
All right. So, what would you say are some of the biggest things that motivate you to keep grinding every day?
Bro, when I log into my United Masters and I see how many streams I fucking came up on in the few years that I've been posting music and how yearly the numbers keep going up and how much I've made in earnings off just the and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't put any work into doing that shit. So imagine if I put some work into it. That motivated me for sure. And then listening to my old shit and seeing how far I've come, I'm like, it don't make no sense to quit. That'd be stupid as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. So, who would you say is the GOAT of rap in your opinion
Like of all time, bro.
of
Like,
all time?
bro, you finna get me in trouble with the old heads. Okay, can I do a new school and a old school?
Sure.
It's fucking X new school. I don't give a fuck what you said. It's X new school for shit. Of all time, like all time old heads. We talking like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say Andre 3000. As far as lyricists, like what the fuck? People not seeing him.
Mhm.
They,
All right. So, my final question that I have for you is what's the biggest piece of advice that you'd give to other artists?
to be real, I'm gonna tell you the whole truth. Be honest with yourself. Like be so fucking for real because man, if you know you ain't got that shit, put that shit down, bro. Cause there's a lot of us out here doing this and a lot of motherfuckers lie to each other. So it's like be honest with yourself, number one. And if you ain't got it, drop it. If you do got it, chase that shit to the end of the fucking earth because misery loves company. Motherfuckers out here stuck in 9 to 5, stuck doing shit they don't want to do because they're afraid to fall on their face and look stupid. Fuck that. You don't have to be normal.
All right, that's valid. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a comment on this video. Let us know what your favorite part was. And don't forget to drop a like. And don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for future interviews. And most importantly, make sure y'all go check out Bro's music.
Yes, sir.
And thanks for watching.